All right, so today we're going to take a look at Fez, which is an indie darling of a game. It's been around for about 10 years now. Crazy to think about. But yeah, I first heard of this one in the PS Vita days, which the Vita is still a lovely console. We all can agree anyway. Regardless, fact is, Fez is a really interesting indie game that was made with care and love. You can tell that it was a small team making it and that they really poured a lot of heart and soul into it. The main character, who his name is Gomez, and he's just a little pixel art dude with a little pixel art Fez. And he has been living his little 2D life all his life. And then one day he finds out about this third dimension and how to flip things around. And so that is the game. It's kind of a puzzle platformer in which you rotate the world around in order to get to all the different places that you need to get to. There, in the beginning of the game, there's this giant cube that breaks apart. And it is now your job to find all the pieces and put them back together because cube, that's why. And we must cube. Anyway, so if you know me, you know I'm not a huge puzzle sort of a guy, but you know what? This game has so much charm. It's so fun. It's so nice. The music is beautiful and relaxing, and there is a real nice casual approach to the game. If you fall to your death, you're just going to respawn right back where you were right before you fell. And so, the game takes care of you like that. So it's not like a super difficult, break your thumbs type of platformer, but it is a pretty difficult break your brain if you want to get all of the pieces and figure out all of the secrets and get every little thing. It is a very surprisingly big world with surprisingly lots of stuff in it, and unlockables and things to do. So yeah, high replay value. People have absolutely loved this game for the entire decade that it has been out. And so if you are someone who has not played it yet, then you kind of owe it to yourself to figure out why everybody else loves this game so much. That's kind of how I felt today, because I've even owned this for a while, but only just got around to figuring out why everybody loves it so very much. Because you know what? They're not wrong. They are not wrong in how much they love it. I would say if you're looking for games that are comparable, it is very similar to Crush on the PSP, which also came out as Crush 3D on the 3DS and the Wii U game stores, other things like that. But come on. When they did Crush 3D, they made the main character less awkward, which I like how awkward the character is in the PSP version. Anyway, and, Captain Toad Treasure Hunter, Treasure Tracker, whichever Captain Toad is, the one where you rotate the puzzle. Yeah, it's like that, as you can see in the footage. Anyway, so Fez is a great little game, and I give it an 8 out of 10. It would be even higher if I were the sort of person who really liked puzzle games. If I were a puzzle game sort of guy, this would be a 10 out of 10. But I'm not. I don't know when I'm going to come back to this one, if I'm being perfectly honest, because I don't typically like to challenge myself with puzzles. I don't like feeling like I'm doing homework when I'm playing a game. But some people, they just love it. They love teasing their brain. And so if that's you, you're going to love this one. Anyway, so Fez, great little game, 8 out of 10. That's going to do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.